A lot of people are talking about AI agents, agentic AI. The frameworks that are used to build these amazing frameworks are LangGraph, which is little bit intensive in the code. It's little bit heavy. It's around 1.5 to 1.6 GB if you want to deploy it, the size, and it's little heavy. So we have alternatives that are lightweight like Agno and Crew AI, which can be done in around 400 to 450 MB. They are lightweight and easy to integrate. As you know, in LangGraph, you need to do everything at node level. You need to build it up, you need to write the code, you need to be a developer to understand how this thing works. It is very low level, but Crew AI is high level, and with few lines of code you just need to give few basic details that are there, and you will start using it for building amazing applications. So this is the Crew AI, and I will be doing a quick video to show you how to build your first Crew AI. And as you can see, it is a collection of agents along with tools, memory and tasks, and then you have the final outcome, and it goes through the whole iterations to make sure that the output is fine. So to run this Crew AI, what we want to do is we are going to use cursor, and we are going to use UV. So because it is the framework that they are using is UV, and we are going to follow this video that is there step by step. So all of you, for this we are going to use these type of videos. For beginners, I want to use cursor and start using it. So for first of all, you need to go to your folder that you have for your projects, and I am going to create a new folder. Today is 8th July, so I'll just mention Crew 8th July, so that all of you, we will start it from scratch. And then we will go to this folder, we will open folder, and we will open this new empty folder. So we want to start everything from scratch. So select folder. I will just do let me just do save for now. So now we have this new folder. So now what we want to do is we need to open the terminal. So everyone, let me just so you go to right, open a new terminal, and once you open a new terminal, it's just taking some time. So you will see 8 July here. So first thing that we need to do is you need to do UV init. So it is initializing the this particular folder. It will manually create some folders that is there. So this is the first step that we are doing. Then what we need to do is we need to create here we can start, before we even start writing the code and everything, we will start creating a virtual environment, and inside the virtual environment we will be doing the thing. So for doing the virtual environment, let me just so now we are going to create a virtual environment. So you this video, you need to make sure that you have all these things installed, UV, conda and everything for it to work. So now I am just doing a very basic Python -m v virtual environment. So now a virtual environment is created, if you can see. So because this is a good practice to have everything in the virtual environment. It is taking couple of seconds. It has created this virtual environment, and now to activate, generally this is created. Now to activate this virtual environment in Windows, I just need to run this again, copy this, and make sure that ideally it gives it there, but I don't know. So now the virtual environment is activated. So can you see this VNV, and now this is there. So this is a good practice that we all of you need to do. Now what we need to do is we need to go here and just run this code. Crew AI create crew research crew. So this is something that we are going to write. So we are going to write this, and you see what is going to happen now. So Crew AI create crew research crew. So now it is running this in the backend, and give couple of seconds. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. I will close the AI chat for now. So now we will get the folder structure. Like these are the things that you need to do, and let me see. So I want to use OpenAI here. So they are it is setting up the whole crew for you. So this is a good thing about this whole platform. So you don't need to write everything manually. So I want to select OpenAI here. Just I will do one, I will select a model. So they are giving 8 model ideas. So I'll just, for the ease of it, I'm going to select in our cohort. We say that the best one is GPT 4.1 Nano for most of the tasks, which is most efficient right now. So I'm going to take Nano for now. I will just click 4. Now they will ask you for your OpenAI key. So I will just get my OpenAI key and populate it here. So I take my key from where I have saved it in my collab notebook, and I just I think I have to do control. Yeah, so it is pasted. Just to confirm once, the ending is AA. Yes, AA, just enter. So now everything is created. Now if you can see, one folder is created, research crew, and in that I have everything here. I'm going to explain this a little later, but first let me start running this once, and then I will try to explain in this quick video what all things that are happening. But if you can see, all the files have been created inside this folder. And if now we will go through this particular notebook again. So this reference is amazing that Crew AI has given. So now we'll go inside this particular document. This will generate a project with the basic structure needed for your crew. The CLI automatically creates a project directory with the necessary files, your configuration files, because you already put your API key and everything, a basic crew implementation, a main script to run your crew. So this is the whole structure that has created, and then you need to just check everything is fine or not. Maybe you need to a little bit modify the topic that is there. We will do that later. And these are some of the things that are there. So this you can do a little bit of tweaking. We will look into this, configure your agents and everything. First I want to, the first thing is to run it particularly, right? To run this, I want to, we can do our configurations and all later. So right now, by default, set up your main script. So here the topic is given, right? So, and this is your main script is main.py. So you go here, and one more thing you need to mention is your Serper API key, and then you need to make sure that your Crew AI is installed to run this particular Crew AI. So what we want to do is, first thing is we need to make sure that the Serper API key, because in this use case we are using Serper API. We will go back to cursor, we go back to our source code, main.py. So right now I want to write, so this is the topic that it is picking up right now. Topic is AI LLMs. I want to write on agentic AI framework, right? Agentic AI frameworks. Okay, and it is also going to use Google Serper API as a search API to go and search everything. This code is just trying to run this. You don't need to go in too much details about how these things are happening. You just need to little bit change the task and everything, mention about the topic, and it is also do all the things for you in a very professional manner that is there. And going back to our .environment file, you can see this key is already here. And now I want to just do I want to put our Serper API key. This model is there, this thing is there, the OpenAI key. By Serper key is by default it does not take, because in our use case they are using Serper key. So for getting Serper key, just do Control V, Serper API. It is free sign up. You will have up to 1,000 calls a month, I think they give for free. So these are the credits that are left for me. I'm going to just copy this, and also let me put it here because it is going to be Serper key is here. Serper key. So this is something that we will be using here as well. Go back to our cursor, and I will put it here. It's a good practice to put it in quotes, and let us just check. Sometimes yes, okay, so this is done. So this is a good practice to do that. Let me save this up. Now I will go to the folder as I mentioned, and I will run this step that is mentioned here. So why is it asking us to install? Before running this, install the required dependencies, just to make sure that inside this folder I do Crew AI install, just to make sure everything is done. And we don't need to right now, we are not running it right now. Just the folder is created, the Crew AI is installed, If you can see, a lot of dependencies are getting installed, and then we will be running the crew. So now for the exciting moment, it is time to run your crew and see your AI collaboration in action. When you run this command, you will see your crew spring to life. The researcher will gather the information from the specified topic. Here it is, agentic frameworks, AI frameworks, and the analyst will create a comprehensive report based on the research that it is doing using Serper API. Then you will see the agent through thought process. You will see the agent thought process, action and output in real time as they work together to complete their task. You can review the output, you can look at everything, and you will find the final report in output_report.md, which you can download, and it will be there in your folder as well. So it is just taking a couple of minutes to make sure it is installed, everything is fine, so to run it. So the creating the crew will create the structure for you, it will get all the code for you, but you need to install crew AI in that folder, in that environment, for it to run successfully. So it's around 218 files that are there once it is done. And one more thing I wanted to tell you, that even crew AI is using LangChain and LangGraph in their low level type of programming. If you can see, they are heavily using it, but they are giving us a easy user interface, so that we don't need to get into too much depth of technicality of creating the nodes and creating everything. So Creo AI is able to do that in a very smart way for all of us. So it is taking a couple of seconds, and then we will resume once this is. So once it is done, it takes a couple of minutes. It is going to, we'll just clear up the screen, and then we need to go to our specific thing and just do the magic, Crew AI run. So we will just to enter, and it will take a couple of seconds to think about it, and some warning, you can ignore the warnings, it is fine for now. And let us see what error. Hopefully everything works fine. Sometimes the keys have an issue, so you need to again put the key back. It is thinking. So if you can see that it took the topic, it is thinking, AI is thinking about this topic. So if you can see, it starts from here. The executing task conducts a thorough research about AI LLM that you find any interesting and relevant topic. Then it gives all this information that is there, and then it comes here. It is multiple iterations. It is making sure this is doing the reporting so you can see how detailed it is going. So it is passing out future of AI as of 2025. This is the age. And now we have it ready. So as they were mentioning, this is the source, this is the output.md is where it is getting stored. Where is output.md? Let us see this. It is getting stored in output. So research crew, source, user preference, text. So yeah, report.md. So this is getting stored at report.md. If you want to go to crew AI, research crew, report. So this is a markdown file. You want to open it with Google Chrome. So this is the whole report that is there. So this is what you want to do. So now what we will try to do is, I was trying to, as you saw, go back to the code crew.py and see where all the details about this is the crew that is there. Now let me go to main.py. Let us see here. The topic is it did not get saved. It took AI LLM. So now, right now, what I will do is, I will try to. This is our train, right? Agentic AI frameworks. So what we need to do is, we need to make sure that the topic is here. This is our main topic, and this is our input. So we need to make sure that here also we have this event for test. So it is going to check. So we need to change our topics in all these places as well. Then do save, and then now it becomes so easy to run our this thing. So we will go back here and do crew AI run. So now you will see the topic, it should be agentic AI frameworks, and we will get a good blog. So this is a good blog. So I will be writing this blog, putting this blog on our community page, because it's a thorough research. Now you can see agentic. So this is our analyst job. So this is a person who is an agentic AI framework expert. He goes and he does this proper research. He is thinking, and you can see every step-by-step things going here. We have the whole project structure that you can see here on my left side, everything in details. And this is a very amazing way to get started, right? Once you have this ready, so now you got an amazing topic in couple of seconds using this comprehensive report on advances in agentic AI framework in 2025. So it is taking the current age. Suppose you run this in 2026 as well, it is going to take the current year, and it's going to give you the most latest updated stuff that is there. So amazing, this amazing project. This is something that all of us need to understand. It is the main thing that you can see here. It is running this particular thing. They have created different crews here. As you can see, the number of crews. So one, there is a researcher crew, then there is a report analyst queue, then there is a research task queue, and then the reporting tasks crew that is there. So these are the amazing things that are here for this crew to start working with and taking it into the next level. So thank you very much for watching this quick video. Do try to do this by yourself, try to run it by yourself. We do not do much of coding, it is all about configuration. And these are the two main.py files that are there. User preferences, you can mention your details here as well, your name or something, so that this is something about yourself. And this is your YAML file. So this is about these are the agents that are there. So as I was telling you, the agents that are there, we have defined mainly the researcher and the reporting analyst. So we need to tell their role, their goal, and their backstory. Similarly, this is the three things that we need to do. And for every agent, there are different tasks that are there, researcher task and reporting task that is there. And then the crew AI is just, if you can see, just connecting everything together, researcher and the reporting together, and putting everything together. And main.py is making sure everything is stretched. So main.py is making sure that it is testing it in the train and test and validating it, and before they finally putting it out, that is there. So finally you get the best output that you want to look at. So thank you very much for watching this, building your first crew in local, and thank you very much, and see you in the